and I'm living with a little bit of water inside my beaker right here. Now this beaker has some water in it mixed with the iodine for a specific reason. Iodine is a really good indicator for starch. Do you guys know what it means to indicate something? Well, starch will actually change colors of our iodine right here to indicate that yes, starch is present. So does anybody know any good vegetables that might have a lot of starch in them? Potatoes, you cheaters, you probably saw potatoes back here, right? It's okay. Well, I have a potato right over here. So based upon what I've been telling you guys, if I were to dump my potato in my beaker, if it fits, you'll see my beaker right here should change colors, right? Well, here, let's find out. Let's take a look. Not quite. Now, I don't see really a color change happening now. Why isn't that happening? Where can I find most of the starch from my potato? On the inside, so I'm going to have to peel this all off, get to the inside to get that starch, right? Well, I have back here pretty much the same stuff. It's just chopped up, freeze-dried potato. You guys see all that? It just has a lot more exposed surface area. Just like our blue cubes back over here, we have a lot more exposed surface area. So when I add to the iodine, part of it touches the iodine at once, and we see that color change instantly. You guys see? It's no longer that bright orange, reddish color, now it's this dark, almost black purple, indicating that yes, starch is present in the potatoes. You should know potatoes are that cool. I've been saving the grand finale for you guys. Want to see something with fire? Oh yeah, let's look at something with fire. This one's a little bit dangerous. I want to make sure you guys stay seated during this last presentation right over here. This one does use fire. Now, who of you likes to go camping? Do you like to go camping? Ah, I got some campers here. Now, when you guys go camping and you want to start your campfire, do you use tiny twigs or big logs? If you want to start your campfire, what do you use? Tiny twigs. Now, why do you guys use the tiny twigs? Yes, I heard someone actually use the word I've been talking about, surface area. They have a lot more exposed surface area. That's right. So because they have a lot more exposed surface area, do you guys think they'll burn fast or burn slow? Oh, well, see what I have right here is a very, very special kind of moss that grows in forests all around the world. It's called lycopodium. Who's ever heard of lycopodium? Anybody? Okay, I'll give you props. Because I had never heard of lycopodium before I started working here. The lycopodium is a very special moss, like I said, but what's special about it is it has very small spores. Now, its spores are at the nanoscale. They're very, very, very small. And I have a big bulk collection of their spores right over here. Now, because of how small they are, do you think they'll burn fast or burn slow? Well, here, let's find out. I got a spoon right over here. Give me a little spoonful of some of this lycopodium right here. Now, don't worry, guys. If you think you might be allergic to this, less than 1% of the population of the human race is actually allergic to this stuff. So if you probably think you are, don't worry, you probably aren't. So here you go. You guys want to give me a countdown? If we start at 3, we're going to give you guys a fire. You guys ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was pretty cool, right? Well, they call this stuff dragon's breath. They call it dragon's breath for a different reason. I can show you right over here. Now, some of you guys before the show probably got a chance to see me do this too. But they call this dragon's breath for a specific reason. They can do cool things like that. Oh, you see? Because it kind of looks like a dragon is breathing, right? I come around this way, and I can show you guys over here too. Oh, you see that? It is kind of like you're breathing fire. Now, magicians will use this stuff all the time for a really cool entrance and a really cool exit. You need a little bit in your hand, and a little ignition flame at the bottom, and you'll have a really cool kind of fire like that. Pretty cool, right? So lycopodium. That smells a little funny, but don't worry about it. It's all safe to breathe. But what's really interesting about this stuff is that they used it for lots of different things a long, long time ago. They used to make this stuff. They used to use this stuff to make ice cream. They used to use this stuff to make fireworks. They used to use this stuff for joint relief. People actually still will mix it with water and drink this stuff to relieve their joints. Pretty interesting, right? Lycopodium, lots of different uses. But who here uses aluminum foil on a regular basis? Aluminum foil. Yeah? What do you guys use it for? Use it in your, which room specifically? The kitchen, that's right. You guys use it in the kitchen for cooking and all that, right? You guys use it in your stoves, on your ovens. You guys use it in the barbecue, but you know aluminum foil is explosive. Did you guys know that? Oh, but the reason why it doesn't explode when it's in your kitchen is because it's way too big. When it's at the nanoscale, when aluminum foil is small enough, it will actually ignite and explode. Even more so than our lycopodium. So the time to use jet fuel in the future, just use a little bit of aluminum foil and you might be using a lot less gasoline. Pretty cool, right? Hopefully I taught you guys some interesting things. If you have any questions, again, my name was John. I'll be up here afterwards. You guys enjoy the rest of your stay at the California Science Center. Thanks for coming out.